Hi, my name is Liton. I will walk you through the SolarPeak solution AI agent application, which consists with the three major components. So the components are Bhapi AI agent, which AI representative I have been created Sarah, and Sarah will pick a inbound call and qualify the leads based on the questions and criteria by answering from the user and decide the qualification based on the result. And also it consists with the HubSpot. So after qualification result, HubSpot will sync, and the sync will be processed by the another component, major component, which I have been developing, the fast API middleware application. So the ultimate goal is that this solution will actually work as a sales representative. So it will qualify the call first, then it will forward to the call to the human representatives. So yeah, so that is the goal. So let me walk you through the readme document. So as you can see in my application, I have created a readme file. This is the table of contents. So let me actually explain the architecture. So this is the high level architecture, system architecture. So this is the inbound phone call module. So it will come from the user's mobile or any web application as well. So it will actually forward the call to Bhapi, and Bhapi will handle the call, and Sarah agent conducts interview. So Sarah will ask all the criterias to decide the qualification, and then forward the actually uh, qualification, I mean forward the call to the event called start and end webhooks. So HTTP webhook actually will be forward the call to the fast API, and there is a webhook handler in the fast API application. So in webhook handler, actually it will process the request, and you can see the REST API endpoints have actually two endpoints. So there are leads and calls. So both inside the webhook handler actually REST API call. So anyway, so webhook actually forward the call to Bhapi event parser. So it will parse the actually transcript from the Bhapi webhook, and Vapi event parser module will handle that data parsing, and after parsing the data, it will forward to the service layer. So service layer, there are two services: qualification service and call service. So those will handle the parser data and make the decision about the qualification result, and then forward it to the repository layer, and repository will actually store the data to the repo respective data layer. It will forward data to the SQLite database, as well as prepare the call summaries. So actually SQLite database actually will save conversation states and call summaries as well, leads, conversation states and call summaries, and then it will forward the call summary and the lead information to the HubSpot CRM. So HubSpot CRM will handle the contact information. It will create based on the data come from the middleware application. It will create call activities and timeline notes as well. So that is the overall actually high level architecture of the application. And now I'd like to move the so another layered architecture. So we have followed the layered architecture: API layer, service layer, repository layer, integration layer, module layer, and schemas, as you can see. So those are actually confirming the separation of concern and following to the repository pattern. So if we see the left side, there is a application. So this is the main application folder, and under this application there is a API which actually implements the all the API endpoints. Here under the API there is all API endpoints. Under the V1 there are 3 API endpoints, and under webhook there are another one API endpoints for happy. And same way, this is the database layer. So we have database for related configurations and activity there, and integrations layer. As you can see, in integrations we have two modules, HubSpot and Happy. We implement and connect with those two modules. And there is a models and also repositories. As you can see, there are 4 repositories to communicating to the data layer, and there is a schema. So data schema have been creating to the SQLite following those schema. And there is service layer. So service layer actually processing the actual business logic and extracting that actual outcome and representing and putting the data to respective storage. So that is all about the our coding architecture and uh, source code pattern, as you can see. So now I would like to move to the test call. So I am going to call from my mobile phone to the Sarah, but before that, so I would like to run the application. As you can see, there is a PowerShell, and I'm running the application here. Application has been running, and so after running the application, I'd like to test. So from my mobile, so I would like to show you the uh, log inside the application console printing when during the call alive. And also would like to show you the ngrok inspection uh, details. So let me show you the ngrok's inspection page first. So this is our application, and this is the ngrok inspect. So let me clear all the history from here first. So yeah, so you can see there is no history. And in the log, let me just split the screen first, so it will be better to show. So as you can see, if I split the application, and you could see the log in the terminal here. And yeah, let me call first. So I'll call the Sarah AI uh, representative now. So I'm calling.
Hello, and welcome to SolarPeak Solutions. Thank you for reaching out to us today. My name is Sarah, and I'm delighted to assist you. We help homeowners like yourself transition to clean, affordable solar energy. May I ask who I have the pleasure of speaking with today?
Yeah, this is Liton speaking.
Thank you, Mr. Litton. To make sure we can best assist you, could you confirm whether you own your home or are currently renting?
Yeah, I own my home.
That's wonderful, Mr. Litton. Could you tell me a little about your property? For example, is it a single family home, a townhouse, or a condominium?
Yeah, it's a single family home.
Thank you for letting me know. To help us understand the potential savings solar could offer you, could you give me an estimate of your average monthly electricity bill?
Yes, it's around $150.
Thank you, Mr. Litton. And are you looking to move forward with a solar installation within the next 12 months?
Yes, within 6 months.
Excellent. Based on what you've shared, it sounds like you could be a great fit for our solar program. I'd love to have one of our specialists follow up with you. May I collect a few details? Could I have your full name, please?
Yeah, first name is Liton and last name is Mia.
Thank, thank you, Litton Mia. What is the best contact phone number for you?
01787 688 624.
Thank you. So that's 01787688624. Is that correct? May I have your email address, please?
liton.ust@gmail.com.
Thank you, Litton. So your email address is lighten.ust@gmail.com. Is that correct? May I have your full property address, including city, state, and zip code?
Yes, the city is Dhaka, state also Dhaka, and zip code is 1219.
Thank you, Litton. So your property address is in Dhaka, state Dhaka, zip code 120019. Is that correct? And finally, what would be the best day and time for one of our solar specialists to give you a call back?
Yeah, it would be better if call back in Friday 4 p.m.
Thank you for that, Linton. To confirm, I have your name as Linton Mia, phone number 017876888624, email address lighton.ust@gmail.com, and your property address in Dhaka, zip code 120019. You'd prefer a callback on Friday at 4 p.m. Is all of that correct? Wonderful, Linton. Thank you so much for your time today. I have everything I need. One of our SolarPeak specialists will be reaching out to you at Friday 4 p.m. to discuss your solar options in detail and answer any questions you may have. We look forward to helping you make the switch to clean, affordable energy. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you. Yeah, the call has been ended and you can see the log is still working. The application log is printing, so processing the data and forwarding data to the uh, repository, and the repository storing the data to the SQLite database and as well as to the HubSpot CRM. So as you can see, this is the history of NGROC. So NGROC, especially I missed to explain the NGROC actually part of another component, so it will actually represent your local application to the public domain, so for the temporary, so it actually changes after every actually initiation. And yeah, this is all about the history, as you can see, and this is the transcript come from the Bhapi API. And yeah, so let me go to the application again. This is the application log, and I have shared with you. So all the logs have been written here. You can check all the things from here. And if I just show you the output, so let me go to the Swagger API now. So let me before going to the Swagger, I just would like to check from the CRM. So in the CRM, actually it should create a new contact, so with the name. So let me show you here. I'm reloading the contacts. So yeah, so here is the contact information, and this is new. Okay, so new leads, as you this confirm that Lytton speaking. So let me name not actually extracted correctly. So yeah, you can see this is the information, phone number, and the lead status is new, and this is the call summary. You can see from here, and this is the qualified call. So, and if I go to the our API, so this is the SolarPeak API in public domain, so it's representing from the ngrocks. And yeah, so all the API, you can see there are 4 APIs related to leads, create lead, list of lead, and lead details by ID, and update lead also, I mean the patch. And there is a call API, to call API, summary, store call summary, and I mean this is the post API to store the call summary, and this is the get API to get the call summary. So this is the webhook API VAPI, which is the very vital API. It is connecting to the VAPI API and collecting all the transcript. And this is the health check API. So let me show you first lead API here. So I just like to execute to collect all the leads. Yeah, so you can see this is the latest lead, maybe in recent iOS. This is Lytton speaking, and this is my phone number, and email address could not be collected. Maybe the transcript will not was not sent properly. But yeah, this is the qualified lead, and all the qualified related information is there. Life cycle stage, marketplace qualification lead, as you can see. And HubSpot sync, it is saying false, but it is not true. So we see that information has been synced already. And HubSpot synced at, then homeowner true, single family, property type single family, monthly electricity bill $150, installation timeline not asked, and within 12 month true. Okay, so this is the these are the leads so far. I could see there are almost 25 leads. So yeah, that's all, I guess. If I show you another call detail, I mean call summary, so that would be the best. The call ID, let's collect the call ID and hit the call summary API. So this is the get API call summary. Let's try it out, and let's make it execute. And what you can see, this is the call summary. Maybe it's something wrong. Okay, I copied including the, okay, let's execute it. Yeah, this is the call summary. As you can see, this is qualified lead. yeah, so that's all from my side. The video bit longer, sorry for that. So but yeah, so that's all. So thank you for watching this video.